Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ and I won't be streaming today. So you guys are in my YouTube channel. Remember to like, subscribe, share, you know, especially if you're on Twitch. Don't forget to follow. If you guys by following, it helps out me out, you know. Make sure I continue. Uh, Something happened here. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to get to the video so that way I can actually see the chat. The chat. If not, I cannot see it for some reason. So okay, all right, there we go. I figured it out. Make sure this is working. There we go. Sorry guys. So I guess the good news is, guys, is remember I was trying to buy my goal to get wild tokens, right? Actually, last night I was able to buy the last two wild tokens I needed. Um, for some reason, the token went down, so I bought them under probably around 288k a piece. So they were not cheap for sure, you know. Um, so now I have midnight expansion. So if you can look, I got that quest. Now I'm able to go make my own little house, you know. To be honest, I don't really care about that. Let me see how much is about the shoes. I bought them at 288 last night, and they're down to 285. So I don't know what's going on. They keep dropping, but that's probably good news for other people, you know. Let me see. Let's pick up this stuff. That's that was from the farm I was doing yesterday. So yeah, it's pretty good, dude. Hope you guys can hear me. If you guys could hear me, put something in the chat so I could see it. Making sure you know everything is good. Yeah. What a day. Today is what's today? Today's Wednesday, right? So that means there's gonna be people already getting ready for. If I'm not mistaken, does it drop at midnight on Thursday? I want to say so. It does. So it's gonna be some crazy stuff going on. Either way, you know I already bought the expansion. You know, I spent my credit, got it. That's taken care of. I did get a boost, a straight up level 80 tune. I'll probably do it towards the end of the stream. I'm trying to decide what should I boost up. You know, like what, like I'll probably go through my list and maybe one of my lowest tunes I'll probably make into a level 80. I go. Some people will be like, "There's no rush. You could use it once the expansion comes out." I'm like, "Nah. I'll probably want to do it right away. That way I secure another level 80." But yeah, let me see. There's gonna be some fun stuff for sure, guys. Uh, Let me see. So, got off work a few hours ago. I was doing a couple things, and finally I was able to log in. Um, I was going. I messed up. I was trying to stream, and I guess I did a couple mistakes, so I had to stop the stream and then figure out what I did wrong. And finally, it seems like everything is fine. So I won't check it out. Oh shoot, man. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people are ready for the drop and everything. I guess before I wanted to do some dungeons just to before the expansion drops, but I'm just gonna go through the auction house. Um, I want to check some materials. I go see what because to be honest, like we're really close to you know going to the next expansion. I know yesterday if you watched some of my you watched the video yesterday, I was going through to see what I think was going to like go down. To be honest, I think that might be a pickup, but I'm just trying to see. This is insane. I know. I gamble at Shadow Selk. So hopefully that actually goes crazy. I don't know how many people are going to take the housing serious. I go maybe one of these weeks, or once I probably max out one of my monk, I'll probably maybe start doing the housing just to check it out what you do. But like I might wait to see some of these prices drop. That way, if I want to craft some of these items, I actually got a better deal. Leather work, or I mean leather. Uh, Mostly on leather, the stuff that I kind of think that people should have an eye on is probably this right here, black whelp scale. I go. I think the lowest is a gold 23 silver. Yeah, so I'm just to be honest, I don't think that's a really fun farm to do. Uh, so it's like this. Like it takes 50 to, so that means it takes 25 gold. If you buy 50 of those, yeah, you're spending 25 gold. And the reason why I'm doing that math, because I want to check this out right here. Let me see. Mm, mm, where is that? So this right here. So because on leatherwork it has you could put 50 of those together to make one of these. So technically it's only gonna be a 5 gold profit. So I don't know if you really want to do that. But I'm just looking at particular maybe gamble or something. But like so far, maybe these right here, maybe you want to take a chance on. But like I said, I'm just taking a moment just to double check, and while I'm playing the game and I'm talking, I'll probably, make a decision, see what I want to gamble on. Like this right here, like, jeez, I'll gamble on that. I don't think it should be at that price, to be honest. What does this do? To be honest, I don't know what it's used on, so I'll probably have to do some research on that, but I'll probably do later. Um, right now, what I'm looking at, there's several things that, like, maybe I want to take a gamble, but I'm gonna wait a bit because I know a lot of people are just gonna be tossing um, their materials on the auction house. Like, for example, this right here. I'll be straight up honest with you. Like, why is that going for 8 gold? That shouldn't be going for 8 gold. Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna gamble. To be honest, I've been playing this game quite a bit, and I could tell some materials shouldn't be at particular prices. And right now, I think from here to the moment the expansion drops, be on the watch out. Some of these, either they're going to tank more, and if they do, somebody is going to come across and they're just going to start buying a bunch of this material because they shouldn't be at that pricing, to be honest. Even though I bought them at 8 gold, 10 gold is not that bad. I go, I only have 66K on this too, so I'm gonna make sure not go crazy. Um, there is particular materials. If they do catch my eye, I will buy them. Just because, like I said, I like to gamble. Yeah, see, you're already starting seeing the herbs from this expansion starting to tank. Like, the thing is about it is like it's like a falling knife. Like, you really don't want to catch a falling knife because like if it doesn't recover, you're just gonna dig yourself into a big hole. Yeah. Let me see. Like, these eternal crystals. I gotta check if there anything is useful, but we're already seeing the epic crystals for what's work within dropping down. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I wanted to check. I have 48 spots. Uh, where do I want to go? I have no clue. Let me see. Let's go Undercity. There's a particular dungeon I've been thinking about, and it's an Undercity. Not actually, it's close to Undercity, but we'll go check it out. I just wanna run it, you know, man, and hopefully something crazy falls. I know there's also the other one too. I go, you just run them, you get out. Man, it's been been a long time. Look at what they did to Undercity. That's crazy. It shouldn't be like that. Let's uh let's check it out when it actually was somewhat beautiful. Dude, I was sad when they messed up what they did to Undercity. So I know there's a dungeon close to here. Let me check on the map. It's right here. I guess there's only two now. Because I think back in the day there were three. I guess now is one is halls and the other one is a monastery. Is that correct? How I'm calling it? You know, but yeah, let's go check those out. I want to see if anything drops. I know, what's it called? They there's a particular drops from that dungeon that what are they called? They it has a name for them, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So if I remember, I'll let you guys know. But I go, dude, this is insane. Let me see. It's been ages since I've been here, so let's check it out. I'll probably turn this on. So, cause I wanna see if anything good drops. Uh, Look like that. I don't even think that's really accurate. The Guardian armor pattern, 97 gold, but my uh, TSM is popping up as that much. To be honest, I was supposed to clean out my bags completely, but not like I'm gonna do a bunch of them. I'm not a pro running these. I want to run something, so let's check it out. Why not? I'll do these stuff. That's crazy. They'll still let me. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna kill everything. Battle Forge. If I'm not mistaken, I guess wasn't that supposed to be like a decent um, set. I guess I still need to. Yeah. I don't know if we're supposed to do that or not. All I know is like if you guys doing tailoring and you need this particular cloth, like if you do this dungeon over and over, like you'll be able to level up your tailoring. But the price on the auction house is so cheap, it doesn't really matter. Like I go, why do you want to save yourself? It's like you could just buy it out in the auction house. Okay, let me see. In this, if I'm not mistaken, in this, yeah, I might have to go to that particular place and do some herbs. You know. That's weird. Mm, I guess I didn't get to kill those dogs. Hmm. Yeah, this is like back in the day, I would just farm these. Like right now, I don't have a speed set, so it's not gonna be super fast. I'm gonna base on like there's particular pieces I have speed on because as a mess weaver, you gotta try to be quick, So I don't have my add-on that tells me like at what. I think I messed up here because I was supposed to let them hit me, so a bunch of these other add-ons would come in and start attacking me. But it's all good. Like I'm not pro. I'm going based on muscle memory. Like from a long time. I just want to run it to see beginner's luck. Maybe I get something crazy that drops, and I'll catch it. On video, so I can post it on YouTube. I'll be like, I don't know, maybe it might be the other one, but yeah. Oh, is this gold? Look at these, man. These guys are rich. Dude, dropping gold on the ground, dude. Only rich people do that. Let's see. So far, I've been trying to keep an eye on what drops and everything. I think is this the ending of it? Yeah, this is the ending of it. But it doesn't really matter right here. He's dead. They're supposed to show up. I'm gonna wait a bit so I can turn these two quests. It's not like I'm gonna be receiving crazy stuff. Oh, I guess 10 gold is not bad. 10 and a half. Yeah. Let me see. Hopefully I haven't been muted, dude. If I've been muted, I'll be really upset. Because I've been talking this whole time, That's what happened, my last video too? Like the first 8 minutes? Nah, actually, it was not even 8 minutes. Probably like 7 minutes. I was muted. So I was upset, Because I was talking about several things and then it just threw me off the whole stream. Let me see. So guys, if you guys can hear me and everything, can you guys say if you're on, you guys are watching, type something so I know you guys can hear me. Yeah. Usually they tell me as a messweaver I'm able to do something to get out really quick, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, look at this. Jeez, I missed those guys right there. This is not bad, dude. I'm going probably pretty good speed. Let's get out of here. I want to try the other one. Maybe there's a beginner's luck, man. I know some people that farm these like a lot and they usually don't get what they need, or at least what they're trying to get. But yeah, dude. Where's the other one at? Let me see. Oh, the other one. Oh, the other one's not across. Here, let me kill these guys. These guys are being troublemakers. Let me see. Dungeon difficult, normal, reset. That should reset everything. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Chance to make 10 gold. 10 and a half. Let me see. Technically not what you want to be doing, guys, but oh, that's weird. Why did they just give me little pieces of an herb? Is my I think it's kind of that's weird. Yeah, I guess maybe it is my herbs is kind of low. Let's see. I don't know. Did they change this or not? Huh. Okay. Nothing so far. Let's kill this guy. There's a little leaf somewhere right here. Dragon teeth. I'll probably get little portions, I guess. That's the only thing I'm a little upset about the way they set up herbs. Like, I'd rather have it like they had it before. Like, why are they giving us partial of an herb? I go, dude, I don't want partial of an herb. I don't want. It's either give me everything or don't give me anything. Yeah, I know. Most of the time I'm raging. That's normal for me. I gotta make it a little interesting. I think the most normal uh, tune that most people farm in is a druid. I do have that's what it's showing, but I don't know. That might be fake value. So to be honest, I just enjoy playing monk. And right now, to be honest with you, it's like I'm running this as a messweaver monk. And to be honest, I didn't even check my talents or anything. Ooh, I need to start saving those boxes. So once I get like a bunch of them, like I could probably just do a stream or just a regular recording on YouTube, a video for YouTube, checking out what I got from those. Look at that. See. Like to be honest, if you're running this as you're leveling up, this is actually not bad of a dungeon. It's pretty fun. A lot of people, they just want to level up so quick that they don't enjoy it. See, like, I, I'm at 85. You know, and I think that's why I'm receiving partials. Oh shit. Yeah, guys, let me know like if there's a particular dungeon you guys enjoy for, or you guys run it just because there's a particular item you guys want to get. I'm curious if the what is it called, the items from, because you gotta remember every item is on a drop table, right? And like whenever they mess with the item level to squish things down, like maybe there's particular items that would not drop here, but because they messed up with the table, the item table, the drop table, maybe there's a chance you could get these particular drops. You know. I know that I really don't like killing that boss. That boss is annoying as hell. It shows I have nice spas. That's pretty much done. I'll try this other side, and then it's probably time to bail out. You know. Let's see. This is pretty cool. Look at that. There's a dead body right there, dude. Insane. Okay. I was just making sure if it was still there. I don't know if there was something else over here or not, but I know it wasn't a while. They make changes, you know. Oh, I'm trying to do the oh shit. That's true, guys. I'm trying to do the quest for 10 gold. That's nothing. This is gonna be quick. I go. It's just going through the whole. Now I'm asleep, and that gal is gonna arrest this guy. Does it? And then I'm just gonna kill it again. Now both of them gonna die, and that's good, you know. All right, let's get out of here. That completes the quest. The quest, does it turn in here or does it turn over there? Oh, hold on. I'm missing something. I guess I gotta click this icon. Where am I supposed to turn the? So I gotta wait. Okay, so yeah, see, now that I bought the expansion, it says a house for you. Access a neighborhood from your capital city. I wonder, does the Undercity has a neighborhood? I'm interested in that. Maybe they do. You know, that'll be crazy because like if you think about it, Undercity got destroyed, so technically there's no more city, right? But I could be wrong. Yeah, so I guess this was a pretty plain map, and I guess I can see why people can do this like really quick. So yeah, I could see probably doing 10 of those and getting locked up. You know. Like, what do you guys think is better? Let me reset. Yeah. So that has been reset. I'm gonna go outside so I can check what's going on. I gotta get a few things out of my bags. You gotta remember, I wasn't really prepared. I just wanted to check it out. Technically, I was just gonna do those and call it good. But you know, that was fun. So this is what I'm talking about. These iron lock boxes. I'm thinking about saving them and then probably just do a video for YouTube. You know, put on YouTube. You know, check it out. What items I got dropped. Oh, I still have the boots that I got from that boss from Panda. I don't think they matter. I'm putting stuff. Did that have any? Nah. Uh, that's the herbs. There's some cheese. I don't need that. Let me see. There's I'll vendor it. So was this dagger? I don't have it, so I'm just gonna collect it by vendoring it. Yeah, so usually I don't have to equipment. As soon as I vendor it, I'll add it to my appearance. You know, that way I don't have to like something like this, which is kind of dumb because if you look at the word drop, it tells you all the other things that look like it. So I can't see people paying 8K for this. You know, I just can't. Like that's so like I can't see it. This one I could see somebody trying to pay something because there's only two drops. This one and a different one. So, but I wanna collect it. So those are rings. I don't really care about rings. Uh, yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, I do have quite a bit of stuff in here. So, but you know what? Let's run it back. Maybe that gives me 26 spots. I'm being confident that I only need 26 spots to get the drop that I need. Like if you look at this right here on the right side of my screen, it shows you what particular drops I can get from. But yeah, and that's what people are trying to get. You know, like let's run that back, and hopefully we have better luck. Yeah, I don't need to grab food, dude. This is OP. So so far, right there's a couple. Well, one is a two-hander, the other one is a staff. I'm just gonna kill these guys, and then I'll move over to. Uh, it's crazy. Ooh, Ooh, I got some blue drop. That's cool. You know what? Like right now, the dungeon that came into mind. What's it called? Is it Dragon Fang, or is it Fang or something like that? We could. I'll probably go try one or two of those after this one. Or I'll probably run the other the other side of this one, which this one I think this one's the one that takes a little bit longer. Here, like, let me close this out. That way. Oh shoot! I'm over here using some kind of spell because I'm hitting the wrong key. And I think my goal is gonna be I wanna level up herbs, so I'll probably just go around leveling up herbs because man, farming herbs and not getting partial is being annoying as hell for me. Oh, dude, I did not kill them, dude. That's insane. I messed up again. Yeah, go figure. Now, it's crazy because he's around a bunch of dogs, right? And he's throwing that on, and he gets killed by the dogs. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Imagine, dude. Like when you get killed by your own weapon, dude. That's insane. Oh, look at that. Battle Forge leggings. It's saying 2K. You gotta keep in mind, this is based off my TSM add-on, so it it could be not that accurate. So let me see. Does he call for help? I want to know if he calls for help. That's my question. Remember I told you. So when you run this on the low level, usually this guy has other people that he called for help. So kill that. I don't know if it makes a difference. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. And he. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it doesn't matter. So for future reference, I can skip this boss. Unless I want a couple items so I could actually, I could vendor. Okay, the nice thing about this part right here, all these are high rollers. They gave me some extra gold, and they're not shy about it either. Like they're giving me like 4 or 5 gold. Like I like that, dude. Like they're like, hey, they're hooking up a bro. Let me see. Uh, I think there's a dungeon that has, or unless they took it away, but wasn't there like a little frame or something? Ooh, look at that. I have no clue what that is, but let me see. Is there anything that I could get rid of here? No, there's not anything I can get rid of. Everything's very high valuable. See, this is why you want to run empty bags, you know? Because if you don't, then, like, you're going to feel like you messed out, and you probably will. Uh, I don't even think I need this. So, I guess I could go back. This doesn't really matter. And 77 silver. I don't care about that. They could send it to my mailbox and they want to actually. So man, how you guys are feeling? You guys ready for the expansion? You know, man, that's crazy. You know, like leveling up again. You know, like doing the grind. You know, it won't matter. You know, before you know. Right now, there's a lot of people have like a bunch of level 82s. You know, I'm like, to be honest, I'm one of them. You know, that has a bunch of them. So okay. I have a bunch of them, but yeah, I think I'm trying to figure out what monk I'm gonna level up first. But and then usually I'll probably focus on the one that's actually gonna have herbs and mining. And you gotta remember, one doesn't have any gathering professions, and then all the other ones they have my except for one I think doesn't have only has mining. Instead of having herbs, it has skinning. So I'll probably make that my one of my last twos. Usually, I tend to play on my 9 elf monk, but I go like I the way I think I'm gonna go with the expansion is I'm gonna be leveling up and I'm just gonna farm herbs and mining. I go and make gold that way because man, the pricing is gonna be insane. I don't think anybody's gonna be. Yeah, so I figure. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go with it. I go. I'm not really going gamble. See, this is what I'm telling you. So right here, this oak wart staff is like it actually. There's only one appearance, and you have to get this one. Like there's nothing that can it says that resembles it, but it is only going for 145 gold if you look at it. Let me check it because TSM sometimes is and it shows I have two and Yeah. So it shows that it's only going up to. I'm just gonna post one there, and the other one I'm gonna vendor it. Look at this two-hander store. Hey, you know what was cool about it? The other day I was in Mop and I found this. Let me see where is that. I thought it was pretty cool. Uh, was it on this too? I guess it wasn't this tune. It probably was a different tune. But I thought it was pretty cool, man. Uh, this store, see this lot. So this store right here only has one particular appearance, and guess what? I go. It's only going for 138. This is some crazy stuff, man. This one only has one appearance, and yeah. Let's put some planners. If this sells, I'll be happy. Let me see. Let's go for 200 gold. Let's do it. See, that precision bowl only has one appearance, and look at the pricing. It's so horrible. That one only has one appearance, and like, look out. Wow. Okay. That makes no sense. When even this Battle Forge, actually, that's not bad. It's probably around roughly where it's supposed to be at. And I have two of them. So, double the trouble, you know? This is pretty cool. This is actually a rare drop, I guess. And it's going roughly for 818. So, guess what? So I'm just gonna go off the lowest, you know, and they sell. I go, not a biggie if it doesn't, you know. I'm like, I'm not gonna be disappointed. Um, so it has three different. Okay, that's fine. No biggie. I go. Let's put it for 500. And while like I'll probably do other stuff right now. We'll probably go to another one. Maybe and this will pop saying it got sold. Okay, this is what I was talking right here. These gloves. So if you look at the description right there, it says equip. You don't think that's pretty cool? It says you can gather resources and panda faster. That's pretty cool, right? That's what I thought too. Yeah, this stuff I really don't care. So yeah, something I don't know. Something feels like it's broken. I hate it when it's broken. Let me see. I need one more hobby, one piece of hobby to complete it. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, sorry. My bad, guys. If I take it a little bit longer, I just want to get rid of some of this stuff, and I want to show some of you guys that actually this can sell. Maybe I don't want to be selling that for 300, but you know what? If it sells, I'll be happy. Well, this one only has, yeah, cool. They're probably thinking, we'll find out. While you guys are watching and maybe something sells. Maybe some of this stuff is fake value. That's the crazy part. Sometimes the value is made up number. Okay, let's see. For sure that opens a room. All right. So what's the next one? Like I said, I'm not gonna do. So you guys ever want to farm some really good materials and everything? It's around here. I know this dungeon right here. Let's go check it out. I go. Let's go run it. Let's for the love of the game. Let's go. I'll probably just go around doing one dungeon. One, two. Let me reset. If a rare pops up, I'll kill it. I will not be skipping rares. I love killing rares here. Back in the day, this was a zone I would always be farming. This was really good zone. Like for example, you have Silver Leaf. That one gives me the whole thing. Which that's crazy. Let's see. So that one gives me a level up. In this area, the cool thing about it is there. If you're a skinner, you can skin a lot of these. I can't remember about the bats, but for sure the bears. Oh, I'm still not even in the area. Yeah, okay, my bad, guys. Sometimes these vendors they have some particular uh, stuff that you want to get. Like some of these, like some people will pay some money for. Excuse me. I go, but I'm not gonna go crazy about it. Leather work. You see this pattern right here is showing 94 gold. Yeah, so it shows 94 gold, and that's what it's selling on the auction house. Like when if it was selling for like the 2K 4K, that's not bad. You would be buying it for a gold and 60 silver, but nothing really that I would go out of my way. Let me see. Is there? I don't think there's anything else. Let me see if there's something else over here. Let me bro. Yeah, see. Nah. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So let's go to this area then. Yeah. Now, off the bat, yeah, I'm just if I see it, I'll just farm it. But yeah, so the nice thing about here, if look at that bear. Let me see how much it's going for. It's showing 3 gold. Back in the day, it was like roughly between I want to say 8 to 10 gold. Oh, it's actually 6 gold. So the nice thing about it, you go around here, you know, you could kill bears. Then also there's some herbs and mining stuff that you could do. Let me see. I think this is iron. Yeah. So that will help me level up my. Let's look at all this stuff that there is. The only downside is like the best character to be farming a lot of this stuff is Druid. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't know about the mining. I think mining takes you out of form, does it? I can't remember. That's how much I remember, Like, I usually don't really farm with my druid that much. I do have like 4 druids, 4 druids. 2 for sure. They only farm herbs, and then I should have one other druid, and it does both. It does the herbs and the mining. Let me see. I want to say this material usually goes for a decent goal. But right now, for some reason, I'm just getting partials. So that's kind of sad. I'm getting a lot of partials. That's that's pretty sad. Okay, so I tried farming that one, but I wasn't able to get it. Yeah. Jeez. I'll probably do a couple more minutes and then move on. Yeah. See, so mining in classic, I got it to 50. Where is this rare? Wherever I told you I would not pass on the rare. Let's see what we got. Nah, nothing good. It shows that it's worth only 1K. Actually, my bet is only worth 43 gold. Yeah, I think with these changes that they did with bringing everything down, the item level and everything, like it was kind of bad to be honest. I'm a little upset. But yeah, so let me see. I think that's been a couple minutes. Let's go to the dungeon. Let's go check it out. You know, Either way, I'll probably show you guys a couple things there. Doesn't seem like there's any rares around here. So if you're a brand new player or you're somebody who is trying to work on professions, for sure you want to come over here to this area. I'll pop it up again, and you'll find this vendor right here. He has the sad part is you cannot buy them to put them on the auction house. It binds. So I think the only one that doesn't bind is Storm. So it costs 4 gold, and it looks like it's selling for 257 gold in the auction house. And you gotta remember too, it might be because on this monk, my monk is from, I can't remember, is it from KJ or Titch? I guess I should say Tyke, but I call it Titch. But yeah, you would bring depending on which one you need. Like this is Acme, blacksmithing, Acme, and blacksmithing. So if you have blacksmithing with Acme, jeez, like you golden, you have to come out and check this vendor out and get these recipes for sure. But let's go. I don't know if there's more secrets to this place or not, but that's for you to find out. If I have any viewers on, like, don't forget, guys, I do have a YouTube channel, and every stream I have on Twitch is also being posted in YouTube. So you could go check it out over there in YouTube. And there's also a link right there in Twitch that you could click, and I'll take you straight to my channel. Let me see what's going on here. I haven't done this in ages. Like, what's going on here? Am I just getting troll? I think I'm getting troll. Yeah, this looks like Shadowfang. Yeah. For some reason, it straight up looks like Shadowfang. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, dude, this is weird. What something? Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Silly me. Go figure, right, guys? You guys will be like, man, leave it to DJ to go the wrong way. Man, back in the day, I think it was these guys that when you killed them, they would drop this trinket, and the trinket was about some bullets or something like that. You would get some bullets. It was funny as hell. I think I have it on a few alts. on my personal bank. You know, it was funny as hell. Let me see. Hmm. I don't remember if that was the right way to kill him, but all right. That's done. I guess that wasn't really that tough. So let's ooh, not bad. 1.9k. 1.9k. That's not bad. Let me see. We get some bracers for 1.1k. That's not bad. Is there anything here that I need to? Do I have to get this? Okay. Alright. Okay, there's the bug right here. Yeah, on this one, you gotta be careful because there is a bug in every single part of it, and you gotta make sure you are actually picking it up if you want to actually complete the quest. If you don't, then you're not gonna be able to get any credit for it. Yeah, if you don't know, just check it out and be paying attention what I'm doing, so that way you don't miss it. And the other one is if you check the mini map, it'll show you where the location is at. So you gotta watch out, man. Don't let them fool you, cause we're not even in. I'm like, man, we're not even in April. I have to stop and think about it. Like we're coming towards the end of the month already, and pretty much we're gonna be starting March. That's insane, man. Like when you gonna start March? Uh, so you probably wanna do each one. See, so you kill them. I think you click it, and then it'll form a boss. Is there a bug around here somewhere? Yeah. Oh, okay. See, I told you there was gonna be a boss. Back in the day, you would go over here, and there was another boss, but I think it got removed. So you probably got if you guys have been playing classic, you probably saw that in classic. You gotta be careful around here. because I think there is a book around here somewhere. But I'll show you guys. I think this is the book right here. And to be honest, I think they probably changed the location because I don't remember it being there. It was on one of the walls. But I'll show you where it used to be. Yeah. Yeah, I think back in the day, I can't remember if it was on this side right here on this shelf. If not, it was on this side. Like, that's where it was. So, nothing big. Let's go find out. What is over here? Oh, the same thing. Okay, okay. I'm like, for a second, I go, I don't remember that being there. This is cool. If you guys do the quest line on this side, this guy right here will be part of it. Like it's pretty cool. A lot of the quiz line is about that character. All right, so I think there is a treasure. That's it. Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like spacey now for some reason, and it's already barely 7 o'clock on my on the West Coast right now. It's 7 o'clock. Uh, let me see. Usually I like chewing gum while I'm playing this game, but that wouldn't be professional. Me trying to being chewing gum while I'm trying to talk to you guys. It feels like a bunch of people right now. There probably is. They're just probably getting ready for the expansion. Probably taking some time off or about to get some time off. I know some people like they 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 ask for the days so they can just they probably even took even a week of vacation just to so they could get their character to what is it, level 90. Hmm. Oh, okay. Cool. I just killed the rats for the people that don't like rats. Okay, so it seems like this is done. Huh. Okay. So from what I noticed, I guess didn't get lucky. Let me see. I'll check my bags right now. I have 4 slots. Probably vendor some stuff and post some stuff on the auction house. Yeah, uh, it was a couple days ago. I had a meeting with the group I'm actually gonna do RBGs with, trying to get figure out what are we doing here, guys. What's going on in the chat? Somebody is just yeah. Yeah, I guess the nice thing about it, like they're coming here trying to spam their stuff for cheap viewers or whatever, try to promote their stuff. I guess that's cool. Check this out, guys. Right now, I just opened my auction house, and somebody just bought the staff that I just farmed like not long ago. They got a heck of a deal because, to be honest, if you check the market value average and the history price, usually it's between um, pretty much is like 4K. And it only has one appearance, and you're one of those collectors. Right now, man, they got it for 25 gold, man. That's a heck of a deal. But anyways, like this right here, wow. I'll probably just vendor that. That way, that's cool. I'm just like, let me see. Vendor this stuff, so a couple swords. Don't want those. That's some meat. There's a look at that drop. It shows I already collected it, but I'm just gonna vendor it. I'm not gonna mess with it. Uh, um, Yeah, so let's find out what's going on here. I'll probably vendor this axe too, so I could pick up the appearance. Uh, and look at these gloves. I'll probably just collect the appearance too. What is that? That's gonna vendor it. That's gonna be vendor. That's gonna be vendor too. I'm pretty sure that was a really good trinket back in the day in Classic. Your healing spells have a chance to grant 279 mana. That's pretty cool. And this one is a trinket. It shows. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, it shows +5 on speed. Wow. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I do keep that one for right now. And what does this do? Use this a table to apply. Oh, this is the one I need to, so I can get that thing and I could transform. Yeah, I don't need it right now. I don't need that cloak either. So I think I sold most of the stuff I didn't need. So I mean, I vendor most of the stuff I didn't need. Some of this, I'm just gonna post this straight up, whatever it is. I'm not gonna undercut anybody because you guys already know what I think about people that undercut. So okay, yeah, sorry guys. Somebody was knocking on the door. Let's see what we have here. Oh, something fell. So what we have, guys? What do we have? So like I was saying earlier, I usually don't like undercutting. I'll post it whatever the last person posted. Because if you guys are familiar with the auction houses, you don't have to undercut anybody. Like if you were the last person to post, I, your item will be the first to sell. So that's how it goes. You're the last person to post it at that price. That means when somebody buys something, yours will be the first one to go. And like some people are not like you don't need to undercut. Like it's just bad. Like I should say, it's bad gaming. But anyways, let's move on. All right, so we did that, and to be honest, no luck. Let's go try something else. Back in the day, I remember. See, give me a second. So some people like I don't know if people knew or not, but like these particular herbs right here, they always um see they always grow by the water. And if you needed that particular one, like you had to come down here. I usually, if you check my map, I would always be hanging out around here. So that's why, if you look at my, so let me show. I'll show you guys in a second. So do you see how I have all this? That tells you my route, So I'm like, just start going, farm, and then go up this direction. So you stay towards the edge of it, and you do the same thing. Let me see. So this is another area where I would farm a lot, and I would do it because of this particular mining. If I'm not mistaken, down around here, there's a particular little mob that drops a particular. I can't remember what the name of the item is, but we'll go towards that direction. Like I said, I'm guys showing you guys like usually, like every day I did something different. I tried to do something different. I go, like I said, might as well if I'm doing this, I'll probably just go around collect some of this items and like level up my. Because you gotta remember, this is a fresh tune. I made it early this expansion, and it's pretty much gonna be over. Also, by the end of the before I end the stream, I'll probably have to pick a tune, and I'm gonna actually do a straight up boost. I'm gonna boost one of my tunes from whatever level it is to level 80. I'm trying to figure out which one I would do because like I'm not gonna make another monk because I already have 5, and I don't think doing it on a rogue would be the best because I already have probably another 3, 4 rogues. So um, I'll probably pick something else. I'm thinking I'm debating. I go because I think I only have 2 DKs, so I might just um boost a DK. So that will be my third DK. So I'm still trying to think. Right now, I'm kind of upset that I'm just getting partial herbs. That's kind of bad. Very bad. But that's fine. I'll just get a bunch of partial. Eventually, they'll give me actually. Because, let's check it out. Let me see. In Classic. Yeah, see, I'm at 100, and you're supposed to go up to 300. Like, that's why I think that this first expansion was really good. Like people don't understand like how good it was. Like they put a lot of work into it. I guess that's why people wanted to play classic because it was a really good game. So let me see. We'll find out what's going on around here. Like I said, I will pick up an extra. I really don't want to go into the water. That's sometimes you get disconnected when you go to the water. Yeah, if you haven't unlocked your fishing, sometimes when you fish, you'll probably get like a little book, so it could show you. Uh, See, I don't think I have the fish on this one, so I would have to actually fish, and then I would get a book which will show me where all the spawns of the fishes are, which is not bad. Let me. I gotta connect my phone, guys, because guess what? It's dying. It needs some extra battery charge. Yeah, usually I have it in front of me. That's how I check if anybody is saying down chat. Like I said, I don't want to be rude or anything. Like if somebody does say hi, I want to make sure, I'm letting know that they got my attention. Yeah, for the people that are on YouTube and you are watching this far into the video, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch it. To be honest, I think I am covering a lot of good material. Um, like I'm not gonna do what a lot of the YouTubers do. Like I'm not gonna run 100 dungeons. I go because I'm pretty sure that probably wouldn't be fun for you guys. I would have to run 100 and just probably make that 100 run into like probably like a 5-10 minute video or something, roughly around there, and just show you the highlights, I guess. But me personally, I don't want to do that. I want you guys to see it in real life. I'll run one or two, and if I get lucky, you guys get to see it. And for some reason, I do hit something. I'll probably, I guess in Twitch you can clip it, and then I'll probably do like a little small edit, and then probably do like a short video on YouTube instead. Because I feel like short videos do get a lot of views in YouTube. That way, and then make sure to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way, when I do post these videos, you don't miss out. This is what I'm talking. This water. So let's do it. So you guys were wondering what I'm talking about. So let me go this. Oh, I don't even have fishing. Oh man, I need to. This would have been a really good one right there. Yeah, I got a. That's bad on my behalf. So let me see, where am I at? Right here. Uh, so I take it if I'm getting these partials, that means I'm not supposed to be in this zone mining yet. I'm supposed to be in a way different area. But that's fine. It's no biggie. Where are you, lady? Where are you, lady? Oh, there we go. Let's see what it drops. So this is stuff that it will drop. Uh, it doesn't really show anything crazy. Oh, okay. All right. Now that thing is dead. Okay, okay. I was like, what did I get? So a bowl for 200 gold, and then this ornament, graves, 521. 521. That's insane, right? All right. So I really want to show you guys. So I'm gonna go over here. Maybe there's a rare. No, there's no rare. So there's a little area right here. If you guys farm this, um, there's you guys can make some gold. But you see, like it isn't a really. I guess most farms are not that fun, dude. Like Unless you're doing for, the love of the game, I guess. It's like doing 100 runs of a particular dungeon. You're doing it because I guess you're really doing it because you want to post on YouTube. And that's a good way if you're someday you could make some kind of living. You get some money off of it. But dude, it is a grind. So people who've been doing it and they've been really lucky with it, man, you guys are lucky. I'll be happy if I get 1 or 2 views on this video on YouTube, man. Let me see. Okay. There's right here. This shows there's a couple things I could get. So let's find out what we got. We got. Okay, cool. Uh, like I said, I could complain, but then it doesn't really matter. So we got. Are we getting close to the area? Yeah, I think I want to get closer to this area over here. But like, like skipping these. Oh man, I don't want to skip them. Either way, I'm streaming. I'm not trying to do a short video or anything fast. So the nice thing about getting these partial things is that I don't have to worry about not getting a point skill. So every single one is actually a point. You know, that's the cool part. These are checking. I don't know why I even opened that. Let me see. So I'll probably end this stream in a bit, just because I'm gonna go have dinner, and maybe I'll pause it for a bit. Let you guys stretch your legs or something. But I'll be in a bit. Let me. How long have I been running so far? Hour and 43 minutes. Man, my stream on Saturday, that's gonna be an insane stream because I'll probably start early in the morning, and I'll probably be going for probably 6 8 hours. Ooh, that's not bad. But yeah, I think that's the goal right there. Like I'll probably it's probably gonna be, I don't know. You guys probably gonna have to decide if it's boring or not, because all I'm gonna do is probably quest and farm herbs and mining. My question is, um, uh, if they gonna allow flying. That'll be cool if they do. But I do understand most of the time when the expansion comes out, they do not allow flying, which is, it's crazy. So before I end this video, I want to thank every single person that makes sure to follow me on Twitch, and also to go to the YouTube and like, subscribe. Make sure that way If you subscribe, you'll know when I post. But you see this area right here in the map? You see all these? They drop these things called dark rune. So you want to go in here and just start wiping them, going crazy on them. I think there's only 2 spots. I go and you see those dark runes, like, yeah, like, let me see, where are they? So each one costs 180. So just I want to keep that note. Make sure you guys are, like, if you guys ever get a chance, you probably want to come over here and check this out. You will, like, but I think there's only this one. I don't know if there's another one. And to be honest, I don't know if there's any other spots that you could get more. Let me fly around here. Yeah, I think it's just that place. So you would have to kill it, then let them spawn, and then come back. To be honest, I don't think there's any other area on it. Uh, but I will keep you guys informed. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow too, and depending how things go, I might maybe I'll come back and continue the streaming. So till then, I want to thank you and have a nice night. Till next time.